Hey, this is Christopher Farham, otherwise known as IceCube57 on the Endless Forum. I was just doing a quick video to show you my battery arrangement. I have a Falcon EV bag here. This is what's going to go in the frame. And the Falcon EV bag is going to hold 4 16 amp hour multi-stars for 100 volt 16 amp hours. And I've opted to use Anderson connectors because they're cheap and easy to install and everything. The reason why I actually chose it is because since this is going to be a supplementary pack to the main pack, which would be in the additive bag, I really don't need that robust of a connector, because on average the packs, since I will have 2 packs in parallel, this one will only be seeing 30 to 35 amps, which falls in the rating of the Andersons. I know some people may say, man, you got all of these connections and everything. I'm like, I can deal with a little bit of loss on a pack the size that I'm making. Again, the total pack would be 100 volts, 32 amp hours, and that's what I will probably carry most of the time. I can carry up to 100 volts, 48 amp hours between the Falcon EV bag, the additive frame bag that goes on the top tube, and then I have a rear rack to where I can install another bag to put more batteries in, so I can get up to 100 volts, 48 amp hours, and slightly over 4,800 watt hours of power. So but here's the harness. I know there's excessive length, but I didn't want it to be like strained to where I'm just, you know, pulling on the connector and it may come loose or something like that. So I factored in plenty of strain relief. So, you know, you have, this is the main connection up here. This would go up to where it parallels to the other pack. Then it comes down. If you just follow it through, it goes to this pack. And then it loops over here, and then it goes to this pack, and this pack goes to this pack, and this pack goes to this pack, and then this lead loops all the way back around to go up over there. So, and then everything tucks away in nice and neat. So that's how the harness looks for the battery pack that's in the frame. Now I'm going to show you how the additive frame bag is set up. It's quite simple. Okay, so I'm at the bike, and this is the bike here. I'll do another video to go over everything, but here's the additive frame bag. It contains 4 multi-stars, 2 on each side. It can hold up to 6 multi-stars, but that's not the configuration that I want to go to. And so here's the multi-star configuration. Basically on this pack, since these batteries will be mainly and exclusively used on this additive frame bag, I opted to do XT150 connectors. They're a really robust connector. It can take up 150 amps, and the length of the leads on the pack make it to where I don't have to have a harness. So I'm just seriesing the connectors, you know, negative to positive all the way around, and then it comes out the bag. I have a little short wire coming out the bag, going to the pre-charge, and then going to the controller. So that's how the frame bag is set up. And so what I plan to do is I plan to remake this section of the harness and make a Y cable, one with XT150 to go to this pack, and then another one with PP45 Andersons to go to the one that would be in the frame. And then, of course, it'll go to XT150s, which will go to the pre-charge and then goes to the controller. And then since I have a rear rack, when I feel the need to add an extra battery, I will make another harness. I'll probably make it into this same adapter here, so I don't have to have multiple harnesses, but I'll probably make a 3-way for this up here, to where you'll have the additive plug-in, the frame bag plug-in, and then you'll have another connector for another PP45 to go to a rear bag that is not installed. It's just, it adds a lot of weight to the bike. So I'm gonna try to test the bike out with just a 100 volt 32 amp hour battery to see if it suits my needs. And then if it does, then that's all I'll worry about. I'll just use the rack to carry like my charger or, you know, snacks or something if I'm going on a long ride. Other than that, I will go over the bike in another video, but that's how my battery configuration is. Thanks for watching.